Hi all, welcome back. It's Fleur from Fleursbydesign. Here back with another Friday inspiration video with Joy. And of course, the month before Christmas, we're going to take our inspiration from all things Christmas. Every year I do a December daily. If you don't know what that is, you can check it out on Ali Edwards' website. She created something called December Daily quite a few years back. I was actually doing it before it was called December Daily, but most people know it as December Daily, so it's basically just an album documenting your December. You can do it every day like she does, or like me, sometimes I can't do it every day, so I do as much as I can over the month of December. We're super busy right now with everything that's going on. We have a show coming up. My son's in Annie for Christmas, so he's playing Daddy Warbucks, so that's going to be keeping us busy, and he's also part of a group called Showstoppers, and they will be doing a bunch of Christmas shows over the next couple of weeks, so we're busy and hopping. So for me this year, I'm going to have to keep December Daily. I'm going to prep as much as I can before December. So this is what I ended up purchasing for my December Daily this year. I got this Studio Calico binder. It's the 6x8, and it comes with some page protectors in all the different kind of variations. So it's got a couple of the 2x2 pockets. It's got some of the full 6x8 pockets. It's got some of the two 4x6 pockets, and then it's got two of the 3x4 pockets, which is perfect because I kind of like to mix it up. I don't like to do them all the same, so it's nice that it comes with a variety like this. I really like that it's a binder style, and I actually bought this online because I looked everywhere for a 6x8 album and I couldn't find one. So I actually found these at the Hip Kit Club on their website, and they were actually a really good deal. So I purchased two of them. I got this one, and then they also have a couple other different colors. So I also purchased this one, which is like a minty green, blue, ice blue kind of color, which I'm going to be using in the new year. But for Christmas, I wanted the red one. I knew it's nice and Christmassy, and it'll be perfect for Christmas. And then I also purchased almost all of the Fa La La collection from Crate Paper. So this collection, like all Crate Paper collections, my favorite. I absolutely love it. The icons are so cute. Snowman, the deer. I love that they always have like a little house and a little tree, because those are really all about Christmas, but it's got nice little gold accents. It came with these really cute 3D snowflakes, some really cute little buttons. And everybody says I say buttons funny because I know it's buttons, but I always say buttons. I have a cat named Buttons, and I always call her Buttons too, so excuse me for that. This is the little 3D stickers. This is the thickers that came with it. So there was two. I got both. It's the wood that's kind of half white, half natural wood, and then these are the white and gold. I couldn't choose between them, so I got both. And then I also got this little sheet of Merry Christmas stickers, because great for cards. I got the sticker sheet, which has some really cute little Merry Christmas, again, great for cards. I got the die cut pack because I just love the ephemera, especially for December Daily. It's perfect. And then I got the 6x8 paper pad, which I really wish they had done. I'm going to take this apart because on the 6x8 paper pad, they actually have gold foil accents, which they don't have on the 12x12, which was kind of sad. When I saw the 6x6 paper pad, I was like, oh, that would have been so cute if they had done it for the larger side paper as well. But for the 12x12, there is no gold foil accents, but on this one, you can see there's some lovely gold foiled accents on a couple of the papers, like this one. You can see that. It's just awesome. The little gold foil always adds a little bit extra, I think. Especially for Christmas, you always need a little bit of sparkle. So that's the collection I decided to use for this year. It'll be mainly that, and I'll probably add in a bit of the fairy tale scrapbook kit for November, which was very Christmassy and really cute. And I really loved some of the stuff that she had. I'll show you a little bit here. So this is the flare that she has, so I can definitely see me using that in my December Daily. This is the sticker sheet, and she has some gold letters and a gold transparency with snowflakes. Also a pack of ephemera, and you can see it's super cute. A little snowman, a little nutcracker, Santa, little deer, some trees. That's really cute. And the papers, as well as I also get the planner kit, so it comes with these awesome dividers in the kit, which are really cute, and I'll be using these for my planner, which I'll be making using a traveler's notebook, so these are perfect sizes for that. But I could use maybe some of these in my December daily as well, so definitely that's something I'll probably be adding. But mainly I will be using the Falala, and then probably some older crepe paper collections which I have, which I'm sure will coordinate. Oh, and of course all the wonderful washi tape. So I got the roll of washi tape, which I always love the washi tape. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to set it up. Before I do that though, I'm going to show you a couple of cards I've made. I decided for this year I'm going to make shaker cards for Christmas. This is using the same collection. This is the crepe paper collection, and but instead of sequins, I'm just going to use glitter in the shaker pocket. So this was the first one I made. I posted a little boomerang video just showing how the snow moves back and forth. So that's my first card, and then this one's not quite finished yet. I need to add a sentiment, but I just hand cut out, fussy cut out like a little scene with the houses and the little girls skating and some trees, and popped up some of the trees, and then added the glitter in for snow at the bottom, and it just needs a sentiment or something. So this is how my cards this year are going to be, mainly this kind of idea for cards. And the other one I did, I love using the paper strips from the, I don't like to throw anything away, so I just used the paper strips, added a little jingle bell, and added this journaling card which says happy ho 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 to you, and then just added a couple little enamel dots up there. So that's basically what my cards are going to look like this year. I don't have a lot of time, like I said, so I'm just going to do them as quickly as possible, but I still want to make some cute handmade stuff. So I will be back to show you how I probably decorate the cover first, and then I'm going to go into laying out how I'm going to do my December daily. So I decided to keep the cover to a real bare minimum. I played around with a bunch of different embellishments and decided that I would just use this chipboard little tree, and it's got some gold sequins, and then I taped this Merry Christmas across the front. So you know, it's such a nice beautiful red color that I didn't want to over decorate the front, and I just thought this was just perfect, just with that little Merry Christmas and the Christmas tree on the front. It makes the red pop, that makes that pop, so I really love how that just is very simple. And I just hot glue gunned, if that's a word, onto the cover so that it'll stay on. And then, yeah, so I'm just going to leave it like that. I think it looks really cool. So right now I'm working on my cover page, and I decided what I would do is use one of the full 6x8 page protectors and make a really big shaker pocket. And how I'm going to do that, I'm going to add lots of different stuff to this. So I added some pom-poms. I've added, you can see there are turquoise ones, there's one little pink one, there's some really tiny little white ones. I've added some wood veneer, the stars, and I've also added some sequins, gold, red, and green, and I've also added some wooden snowflakes, some buttons, so there's two blue ones, and there's a darker one in here somewhere, little pink one. I just kind of tried to find, my inspiration was this little Christmas tree, which I'm going to put on the front. And then I'm going to put the date 2017 on there. So, and then what I'll do on the back is just find a piece of paper the same size as this to go on the back side of the pocket. So basically I took my color inspiration kind of from here, which is gold, green, red, pink. So I just added whatever I could find in those kind of colors from there into here. And then I also, what I did is I took some of the pattern paper. So you can see here, what I did is I took some of the pattern paper and I hole punched it. I find when I'm making shaker pockets, having some of the pattern paper that goes with the collection that you're using just makes it coordinate so much better when you're making a little shaker pocket. So all I did was just use my hole punch and just punch out some extra little, just to fill it up. This is a big pocket, so you don't, you want to fill it up with as much different stuff as you can just to kind of fill it up. And then what I'm going to do when it's all done, so you'll see when it's all done, it'll look something like this. It's not quite full yet, and then I will have that on the front, and then the shaker pocket will be behind it. And then on the other side, it'll just have probably a piece of paper, or I could use one of these tags like this on the other side, just to cover that same spot. This paper is patterned on the other side, so when you're looking at the back side, you will see just the pattern paper. So you could leave it just like that, or like I said, I might add just something like this, the fa la 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 tag on this side, just so that it kind of brightens it up a little bit on this side. So once you have everything in your pocket, I'm going to go ahead and try and find, I know I have a little pack of pom-poms I was trying to find that I couldn't, but once you have everything that you want in your pocket, I might add a few more buttons and just some bigger items in here just to kind of fill it up a little bit more. And once you have it full, then you just need to seal the top. I'm going to plug in my fuse, and I will use that to seal the top for this pocket. Sometimes I use washi tape, so I could use one of these really fun washi tapes on the top, but this time I'm going to use my fuse. So I'll get that heated up and I'll show you how I do that in just a minute. So there I am, all done. This is my opening page. So I just have the shaker pocket filled with a bunch of goodies, and then I just put the 2017 on top. And then when you flip it over, you're going to see the back side. So I am going to add, let's just get rid of that and find, I think I'll add that little fa la la tag that I had. I have a couple options I can do here. This is going to lead into the first part of this. Now, I think I'm actually going to start my December daily early. My son has a performance at the Christmas tree lighting tomorrow, which would be November 23rd. It's kind of early to start a December daily, so I may not do like all of November, but I really want to add that because it's about Christmas and it's kind of a big thing in Vancouver that his Showstoppers is singing at, so I really want to add that. So it's going to lead into, those are kind of probably going to be the first pictures there, which is a tree. So I could add the fa la la. I have this nice red one. For me, that doesn't go with the sprinkles that I have in this pocket. That one goes sideways, so I wouldn't use that one. Again, same with the Noel, it goes sideways. I could use the cute little deer. That one's pretty cute. It says Merry Christmas. And then also just this black. So I think I will do the little deer, actually. I kind of like that. That one's pretty cute. And it kind of goes with the black and white polka dot at the back there. So I just need to trim off the little tag parts there. So I'll just cut those with my scissors and trim off down here. That's just from the tag that was beside it. And I'm just going to add that there. And I may add just a little something where that little circle is. So I could maybe add some brads or a little sequin. I have a little sequin. Let's add the sequin since we've got gold going on here. I'm just going to add a little sequin to that hole. Instead of making it into an actual hole, I'm going to just add the sequin there. Okay, because that will kind of tie it in with there. And then I'm going to be using my double-sided Sukwang tape for this whole project. It's my favorite tape. My husband buys me like 10 rolls of it for Christmas, and that usually lasts me a whole year. I actually had to go out and buy 1 or 2 more. It comes in a lot of different sizes, and I use this size for scrapbooking. Then I also have, you can see, a very thin size and then like a medium thin size. This thin size is perfect for ribbon or anything like that that's really thin, or if you're doing just little thin pieces. And this one is also good for thin pieces, but this one's awesome for ribbon. If you want to hold ribbon down nicely, that's a great one. So I'll be using my Sukwang tape, and I am just going to put some on the back of the tag, and then we are going to attach it kind of just in the middle just to hide the tape from the other one, like that. And there we go. So there is my December Daily opening page done and my cover. So I am ready to start going, and like I said, my first pictures are going to be from tomorrow. So I will be back. I'm going to try and share the December Daily once a week or more, probably only once a week, but I'm going to try and kind of show pages as I go along. And again, I'll be using the crepe paper Fa La La collection, super cute. And I'll also be showing you the Christmas planner I'm going to be doing. I'm using the Traveler's Notebook from Webster's Pages. It's a pink patent leather. It's so cute. And then I'm also going to be using the Christmas collection from Andrea Bethke, the Fairy Tale Club, for that. So I will be back in my next video to show you how I set up my Christmas planner, and then I'll be back once I start on the December Daily showing you pictures on how I do it. So I hope you enjoyed that quick setup of my December Daily, showing you what I'm using and how I'm going to proceed, and we'll see you hopefully next week. We'll talk to you later. Don't forget to check out Joy's channel down below to see how she was inspired by Christmas this month. Thanks very much. Bye!